Here we have the motor room at Big Pine Lake. Some awards up there. Some old Johnson grips. That's the 1/3 scale Cub. I believe there was 60 of them made. An old throttle, kind of cool. The ham sign. A lot of books and brochures and the like. On the barrel here we've got a little tiny Clark troller right there. A very early Minn Kota, made more in Minnesota, one of the very earliest ones. Some Altos, there's a sausage tank back there. Nice little Neptune black brass tubes. Let's back up here. Here's the rack. There's 8 1922 Johnson Model A's. That's the first motor that Johnson made. 8 of them on there. There's 3 of them that were probably made the first month or so of production. I'm going to move over to a little Neptune over here. Chopped that thing down, took 8.5 inches out of it. Harley Davidson, one of my favorites here. That's a Johnson AB25. It's their first motor that was used for saltwater application. The brass lower unit. Here's an A50 with what's called a recoil starter. First ones that Johnson used. They're quite rare. A45. Got a little cub back, little mate back there, 2 of them. One painted original, the other buffed. There's a 27 original Lockwood. Nice motor. A couple of Champions, 1935. I had 4 of them. Took the best parts out of them and made 2 pretty decent machines. Little Ranger back there. It's a 1970 Johnson 4-horse, brand spanking new, never used. Got the box in the garage. Next to that's a little single Johnson called a J25. Some more awards down there. Again, a never used motor. That's a 70s model. Early 80s, late 70s, early 80s, 15-horse Johnson. Little Sea King midget. Bunch of pals down the row there. Got the John Deere experimental outboard motor right there. Stepping over here, we've got 1929 Alto. The motor folds. First folder made. Right next to that, I have the last folder made. It was made by Evinrude. I think it's a 68. Kind of cool to have the first and last right next to each other. Another shot of that John Deere. Cute little motor. Another brand new Champion. Not Champion, what am I thinking? Chrysler. That also's got the box out in the garage. We got a little Evinrude Scout there. Cute little motor, kind of complements the Alto. Basically the same motor. The Evinrude has got the bottom shroud there and sold for a couple bucks more. There you can see an original poster on it advertising for 45 bucks. There's another cute little Ranger Neptune back there. First motor I ever did. Kind of got me hooked on this stuff. That's a half-horse Cub, Alto Cub. They were not a good motor. Not very much money. Not dependable. A lot of them were probably thrown over the side of the boat in disgust, and not many of those around. Again, there's that barrel. This little Clark troller, the power head is down right by the prop there, and they thought, well, that's saving a lot of weight of the motor. No water pumps, etc., etc. Problem is they didn't run very good. Moving over here, there's a little rack, kind of hard to see, but it's got two sausage tank Johnson's MS-38s. They really turned out nice. Wow. There's another Sea King midget back there, and there's a A50 back there, belonged to the legendary Len Pagborn. Another another J, what am I thinking? A Johnson, first model. There's an awful lot of them down here. I bought this from a guy down in Rochester. White sewing machine. He turned it into a tractor. The guy's quite a craftsman. Really neat. Another ham sign. Over here we got another Johnson A. Like I say, we got a bunch of them down here. I've just got an awful lot of these motors. Nice little 56 Evinrude miniature on a model boat, and that's kind of cool. So that's it. Thanks for looking.